Hey Capricorn, how are you? Let's do your reading. I'm just going to do a few for pre-shuffle. Oh, somebody's cutting out something. Painful ending, Ten of Swords. Looks like some sort of painful ending brought someone some serious clarity. Ace of Swords, it's something, it's like victory after a battle because things become clear. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. And then the next one is the Wheel of Fortune. So I got this little gold flake apple out because I feel like I get more money, good news about money comes through when I don't know, I'm silly. Let's just see. How are you? Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, the Fool. Oh, okay. Well, somebody feels like, I don't know for sure, but somebody feels like they may be a little bit foolish that they waited so long, that they kept giving love and they're not getting it back, and it's very frustrating, or it's like, how long am I going to put all this effort in before I see a payoff? So I feel like somebody, them may be pulling back, and it doesn't mean there's not love. It just is like, they can still love you and just also have been wrong that we were a fit or the timing was right. So it looks like maybe you're focusing on creating money. So we'll see. All right, I should get my chair. I'm just standing up. So let's see what is going on for Capricorn. I just filmed like a bunch of shorts. So I'll check out my shorts if you like shorts. Okay, so the World card, something major, some big, cycle. The World card, very, very positive card. Love that my camera is not focused. You know how much I love that. There we go. So, overall energy, the World card. Wow, see? Some major transition, big tower. Somebody had a big, huge aha moment and something came, it's like something came to a screeching halt, or it is. It's like, you can't ignore a tower. The tower is, it's not part of your shed burning down. It's your house catches on fire. You can't ignore it. You have to, it's something big and drastic that you have to deal with. Cannot put off. Recent past. Wow, 3 major arcana already. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is dreams, hope, healing. Very, very nice energy already. Major energy going on here. All right. Crowning, we have Page of Wands. It could be some very exciting news. The Page of Wands has that energy of anticipation, excitement. It's fun, it's light, it's happy. Good news. What's next? Somebody flying on in on a horse, coming in, taking action. Did you pull your love away? And then this has the element of, I'm going to just let this go. I'm going to put my energy on the future. See, I was holding that third wand. The first one is like about, I'm going to accept the past, make peace with the present, focus on the future. This love or whatever the situation may have been slowing you down in other areas of your life. This is incredible. Wow, Judgment. So it does look like there's some reconciliation energy here if you want it. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I feel a glitch in that. So it does look like somebody's going to want a second chance, but you're going to be very back and forth on it. It's like, why would I do this now? Why couldn't you have appreciated me? Why did I have to get to the point of leaving is what this is feeling like. A Knight of Pentacles, that's very stable. It could be an apology. I wonder, but it's in the advice position, so I'm wondering if there's somebody else that you need to or want to apologize to. 4 of Swords and the outcome. 4 of Swords is, taking a break. This is interesting because this High Priestess showed up in our Pre-shuffle. I'm going to ask some really, really detailed questions here too, because this is actually not the spread I meant to lay out. But the High Priestess says she's got an inner knowing. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She kind of knows that what she deserves to be, how she deserves to be treated. Like this Empress, she doesn't have to talk about it. The Empress just, people just appreciate her and value her. She embodies the energy of all the queens. But she doesn't have to say anything, because she's confident. Now, I know this has happened to me not many times, very few times, but it really takes a toll. So when somebody's not valuing us, if we stick around for that and we keep hoping for more, it really, really, really takes a toll on our self-worth. So I'm just going to remind you, and I want you to pay attention if that's happening, because the true you knows your value, knows that others know your value, but you start not feeling so valuable when someone you want so badly isn't valuing you. I mean, it does look like they want to come back. And I'm very mixed about it, how they feel. It's like they really want to come back, but I don't know, there's a glitch somewhere. Let's see. What happened with this Tower? I guess it was like a wake-up call. For you or for them. Too many cards. But there's that Ace of Swords again. So some sort of truth and clarity. Tell me about this World card with the Tower. What changed? Something changed. You're just tired of waiting. Major repetitive, clear reading. Tired of waiting. Somebody's like, this is just too hard. It's just, there's too much, there's not enough good coming of this, or it's taking too long, something like that. And then the next card was the King of Swords, which is like, I'm gonna, cut this out. It's just like having to deal with or having to face what you didn't want to face. Okay, tell me more on that. Magician, going after what I want. Magician, I am a creator. The Magician has all the tools they need to create what they want. We can't create our ideal relationship if we're staying in one that's not ideal. Right? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Okay, Queen of Wands. So in the recent past, what you wanted, your wishes, your dreams, the relationship that you wanted wasn't happening. It was like there just wasn't, the love wasn't being shown. It could just be a matter of different attachment styles. There could be abandonment or, childhood issues, trauma from the past, but it just wasn't happening. But what's this good news? Crowning. What's the good news? Well, we don't know because it's blocked. I don't know. Let me go deeper on that. Gosh, maybe somebody felt a major relief or load off after blocking messages. Or somebody felt empowered maybe by saying, no more, no more. Don't come at me with just a flip text. Somebody wants to come and make things better. They're going to come. So you're going to show up correctly. Expressing that they see your value, right? They're going to come in fast. They're going to offer stability. So that might be what this is about. It's like, nope, I feel empowered because I'm not taking this little, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? No, I mean, it's okay to start a conversation like that, but you can kind of tell pretty quick where it's going. One more on that. I think this lack of, substance in texting is maybe what got under someone's skin, or really was like, this is ridiculous, Just a lack of taking on or accepting, or I don't want to say disrespectful, but it is like a lack of importance, the just lightness. Somebody just doesn't have the level, the depth that you have, or it's just not a fit, or you're not going to figure it out till you're gone. So focusing more on friendships, and this Three of Wands this is union, it's friendships, it's putting that energy into areas of life where it's, where it jives. Does that make sense? where you actually get something back. It's equal give and take. You know, it's not a struggle. So that's happening. Let's look at this. Oh, whoops. So, okay. So this Judgment card, in what you cannot see, is somebody is watching, looking, watching, seeing you, maybe seeing your social media, but wanting to come back. Why do we have the two? I think we know why we have the two of... Okay, so somebody does want to come back, and then it looks like you are like, God, I don't know, just you're very tempted to just cut them out. I don't feel very sad though, which is strange. I usually feel sad when I get these kind of readings. What's the Page of Pentacles in the sorry, the advice? It could be just, you know, the Five of Cups again. It could be just really analyzing if somebody's coming correct, if they're bringing in an apology. It's being honest. This is not something I want. This is not the kind of relationship I want. I don't know. I'm not positive. Let me see. Queen of Cups. I'm not open to something that's not stable. Something that's not genuine, authentic. I want something deep. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Self-love. Yeah, I think you have a deeper level of love than this person. Wow, I just put that back and it came back. So maybe this looks like, so the Three of Pentacles, which is progress, right? It's also working together. It looks like you're doing a lot of healing. You've done a lot of inner work, and this person hasn't, and that's causing a mismatch. We'll pull some more detailed cards. How does this person see somebody may be doing some counseling or working through some, you know, past childhood or some traumas that have been very burdensome. How does this person feel towards Cappy? They can't stand it. I don't think this person can stand not having your attention anymore. It does feel sincerely like they're like, oh no. But are they able to meet you on your level? Okay, this Four of Pentacles won't leave me alone, so we need to find out what that's about. It's not letting go, but it's also got a protective energy. Why the Four of Pentacles? You know, buried deep in thought. This person does have maybe somewhat of an ego, so that might be part of it, but I still feel that they're genuine about wanting you back. I just think you shocked them. But you got new love coming. I was just asking that in my head. What's happening? What else is coming in? Something more equal. This person is going to want you back, though. Very simple reading. Let me see. What can we not see? We already know that. The Judgment card. Somebody wants a second chance. It might just kind of be one of those things where you're like, until, you know, we're just not a match right now. And maybe they'll, but I don't feel like anger. I feel like just almost like I can accept it. I think this person's really going to try and make it up. But you're not going to have to. You're going to have love. You might be wondering why in the world you put up with this for so long. Tell me more. What are their next actions? We already know they're coming back. But let's see. Okay, so something you can't see. What are their next actions? Well, they're going to come in big. King of Wands. Wow. It's going to be unexpected. I think that there is going to be some surprise. I think you're going to find out that they're really hurt. I think they just took you for granted. What should I ask? I think it's happening soon, too. This person, I mean, I keep getting Hierophant. This person may surprise you and come back with a really solid offer. Like, okay, I get it. I'm not sure that you're going to take it. Tell me about the new love. Someone else. And I also, there was some element of maybe that, where did I felt there was something about the new person coming in somewhere in here, and I skipped over it because it wasn't the question. Shoot, no, I don't remember what it was. Oh, with the apology, this card right here, it felt like there's something with someone else with that. You may have to apologize to someone for hurting someone else to be with this person. There's some entanglement somewhere there. You know what I'm saying? There's someone else pulling, there's someone else in this, energies in this Knight of Pentacles. Besides, tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. What's this other person? Wow. Look at that. Did y'all see? Oh, I hope that was on camera. It shot out big time. The Lovers. So it might be that you chose the wrong person. Somebody chose the wrong person. So there's some sort of apology. I feel a separate energy in that. And I also feel travels. Maybe somebody long distance. Somebody really made the wrong decision though. Look at that. With that, see that Two of Wands? So I feel like there's an apology here for making the wrong decision. I didn't see, I chose wrong, something like that. Definitely another energy around that card. 9. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know what I was thinking. But somebody walked away from someone else to be with this situation that's not working out. And now there's regret. So huge realization about that. But I want more. Let's see. What else we got? Let me pull crystal angel. Okay, so wellness, jade, green. The recovery of health and wellness is here. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says progress, not perfection. So don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and all that you've learned. So somebody's really working on getting healthy, probably emotionally, but this does imply physically. So just when you feel like you're not there and you're seeing other people further along, remind yourself, look at where you came from. Look at where you've improved. I mean, I do that all the time. I'm like, I can't believe, you know, I'm not there yet. And then I go, well, compared to where I was a year ago, you know, there has been improvement. I don't know. I can't stop feeling like I want to pull one of these. Let me just pull one at Romance Angel. Okay. Situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, I feel like, but I feel like you do. I feel like you are pretty peaceful. It's kind of empowering. Wow. Two totally opposites. Look at that. Someone is wearing a false mask, and the situation is calling for you to have faith. I'm not understanding that. Y'all tell me if you know what I'm talking about. So you've got trust, you've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then you have a deception card. Deception could be, if somebody's wearing a false mask, it doesn't have to be, you know, totally really awful energy. Often deception is when somebody's not showing their true feelings, you know. I don't know. Somebody might be playing games about, you know, pretending they don't want. Somebody might be playing it cool. That person, I think the person, if this is, I don't, your person, this person that this reading is about is coming back. They may be trying to play it cool and it may turn you off, but it's an ad. think you're tired of it, honestly. Oh. Yep, never-ending story. It's like, not this again. Tired of the conflict and chaos. So anyway, they're going to have to come back correct. They're not going to do that, I don't think, until they see how they're probably going to see you with someone else. But there is another person here. There's something new, something beautiful coming in. I think you're going to have to choose between two. Okay, I love you guys. Let's talk in the comments. And also, we're doing gratitudes in the comments if you guys want to join me. I love you so much. Bye, Cappy.